Get the time back up, too.
All right, folks, we are back, and sorry for the delay. We are starting the third period of this match. It's 7-5 in favor of Kyler Rosner from Quakertown over Chase Klein from Council Rock North. We had to do a little reboot, and as a result, ended up with some difficulties.
8-5 now.
8-5, yep. This is the semifinal match between the Rock North Indians and Quakertown Panthers.
Stalling warning for red.
Interesting. Klein really working this double. Another takedown for North. This could be huge. There it is. 3 ties it up. So you really didn't miss anything, fans, because it's all tied up here. Minute 30 to go in this third period. Series of takedowns were exchanged in the first period. And here we are. Klein's going to put Rosner back up, feeling like he can do it on his feet right now, and why not? After executing the perfect double there, lassoing him up over there on the edge.
Still got a minute 18 left. He's got plenty of time to secure that takedown with a solid right on top and pull this one out early and started off right for Council Rock North.
Rosner tries a shot of his own there. Klein gets in real low on that ankle. He's in a bad spot, though. Rosner's just going to sneak a leg in here. Still nothing yet. Now it's 3. So Rosner goes back in front.
12-8 with 55 seconds left in the match.
Quakertown, when they get on top, they can ride.
Yep.
Which means we will see Gavin Carroll close it out for the Panthers with Rosner bumping to 52.
Yeah, Quakertown does a really good job of managing their lineup too, without the star power throughout their lineup. Like some other teams have that luxury of having studs kind of spread out, but Quakertown just does it with grit, and they really stretch their lineup nice. They don't have a big roster like they've had in the past, so they don't have as much mobility and movement, but certainly here in a match with Council Rock North they do, because Council Rock North is going to have to stretch their studs out too. So, and they're all compacted in the middle.
Coming into this match, we don't have the results in front of us from last round, but Rosner was 13-6 this morning before the first round, and Chase Klein, Rosner Jr., Chase Klein, a sophomore, he's 3-8 for the Council Rock North Indians.
Yeah, and somewhat of a toss-up bout, really, to start this one. It seems like Council Rock North guys are wrestling really good.
Klein's that product of, he has a losing record, but he's, again, big matches, wrestling a really good competition. Yeah. And Kurt Handel doing a great job at Quakertown, just even though with the shortness in their lineup, just being able to maneuver it and having the right coaches in place. And
yeah, you don't get 350 wins without all the good stuff going.
Couldn't agree with you anymore.
Klein tries a little Karambi, but kind of stucks his head right in the mat. He stuck his head right in the mat.
15 seconds left in the third period.
Rosner's just trying to hang on. That's all he needs to do here. 10 seconds to go.
I'm talking about guys product of the program. Rosner, no different. He's been, in weight class, and I'm sure he's going wrestling daily with Gavin Carroll and Colin Guy. Like, you're gonna get better by osmosis in the practice room daily.
And then even with Klein, we're rolling with cement. You know, you're going to get better.
And that's how we'll finish it. 12-9.
First blood goes to Quakertown.
Let's see. So we go to 172.
BJ's really very tactical when he sends a guy out, kind of like you guys do. Council Rock's out, kind of waiting, playing that just, no, you're going to have to send. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I love that.
And it's all part of the strategy.
We got Colin Guy, ranked number 1 in the region, number 1 in the state at 160 pounds. He's 26-0. He's a senior. He's a Virginia Tech commit. His opponent from Council Rock North, just to win on, I have to believe, is going to be Dexter Morian. It is. He's a junior. He's 7-14. Little early go by Colin Guy there. Great snap down, spin behind, right to a leg.
This won't be a catch and release situation. This will be a get a fall situation.
Take him down, put something tight on him, and just get off the mat. And they always say there's levels to this game. Colin Guy really shows it to you, man. Like, just his aggressiveness, his poise, and he's so good in scramble situations. It's almost like you have to play the perfect match to, in order to even just score on him, let alone being able to beat him.
He is a human cheat code.
Yes, and this is going to be very tight here and quick. 40-second fall for Colin Guy to extend the lead for Quakertown 9-0. So a little momentum here
early on
for Quakertown, and they may be a little better up top than North. So North has to hang in here. They cannot give up back-to-back falls anywhere against Quakertown. So this looks like this.
David Clayton, I believe, checking
Clayton.
in for
they got Clayton. They got Fenstermacher. So they got some guys up top that can wrestle. I mean, Clayton's probably going to get a fall here as well.
We got Dan Boyle checking in for Council Rock North. He's a sophomore. He's 1-7 on the season. And it is David Clayton. He's honorable mention. He's a sophomore as well. He's 23-7.
Quiet, 23-7 for Clayton. And underrated too, getting a couple matches at ETR this year and other big tournaments. Huge for a guy like this.
Shrug right to a mat return.
Right to a tilt.
Yes. Coming out like a whirling dervish. No, just a single swipe as he puts him through. Now he's got a bundle on the bottom. He's going to go butcher. Going to take those steps towards the head. He's getting a few swipes from Mark Marino, our lead official for this match.
Getting a lot of trouble here. 1:35 to go. You just have to hang out here. There it is. So Quakertown came to pin today, and if they get 3 pins in a row here, it's going to be a long way back for Council Rock North.
And Glenn, to something you said earlier, this is not the time of the year for the catch and release and then fooling around. It's get on, get your team's points, and get off the mat. Agreed.
You do that all the way through to this point in the season to give yourself an opportunity to get that conditioning.
Yep.
Late match scoring, all that good stuff.
Council Rock North just wrestled all the way back to beat Oxford. I don't know if they're going to have that type of matchups because we do have Gavin Carroll that's going to be at the end for Quakertown. So it'll be interesting what they need to do, point-wise with Cement when they get to 45. So it's going to be interesting. I don't even know what he weighed in. We usually have the weigh-in sheets.
Looks like John Acosta from North is going to be the pick at 215.
This is
Fenstermacher, I believe.
And Fenstermacher. Fenstermacher, quite the beard and mustache. He looks like he's got
He's like the only mullet I've seen so far in District 1. I'm a little disappointed. I'm going to be honest.
Only in my
Somebody
dreams,
better get to work on that.
Only in my dreams, fellas, could I have a mullet.
Yes, we have John Acosta, who's a senior. He's 4-12. Dylan Fenstermacher is a senior. He is 19-9.
Joey Bentz officiating this one, along with Mark Marino. Bentz is the lead official in this one, and our interpreter, Mark Marino, over there for District 1 as the mat judge. So another good crew on this map.
Some new digs for our officials.
Yeah. Love the blue. I love the blue on the tops.
I like it.
They look a lot more comfortable than the old white and black stripes with the collar, that's for sure.
Yeah. You can go out drinking with those afterwards too,
It's a family show, Glenn.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I thought we got the Coors Light contract. I mean, come on, Mike.
Not yet.
It's Sprite. Sprite, not Coors Light.
There you go. Costa's deep on a shot. He's looking to pull it in, secure the single.
I'm working behind the scenes for Surfside, but still waiting to hear back from their reps.
We're still neutral here. 1:10 left in the first period between Acosta and Fenstermacher.
Yeah, it's tough to shoot on Fenstermacher. He's so tall and lanky, but he's got that wide base. It's just tough to get in on him. He can keep you at a distance, too, and have that leverage in the ties.
Agreed.
Someone in his family is a state champ for Saucon Valley back in the day, I believe. Was his dad, his uncle, or cousins? I don't know how they're related, but I guess I better get the scoop on that.
30 seconds left. Still no score.
Got that, trying to get that Russian. Oh, nice job there.
Front headlock position for Acosta. 16 seconds left.
They're both kind of really just filling each other out, so no one's really committed underneath.
And I think you'll see that in a lot of like some of these matches where maybe kids haven't been put in this position and a stage like this.
Oh, nice takedown there at the buzzer. I don't know if he got it.
They did not give him the takedown at the end.
Yeah, Marino said no, time was up. Where was that earlier in the match? I mean, that seemed easy, that pick.
Fenstermacher chooses top.
That's
second
a
period.
shocker.
Yeah.
That's a shocker. Cradle coming.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, Fenstermacher's rangy too, so these legs are going to be, they're going to be, it's going to be tight, especially in a shorter, stockier guy like Acosta.
It is tight, just as you said. I can see him grimacing on the bottom there.
I just noticing legs and figure fours have really come into play in the last 2-3 years. A lot of teams are looking for the legs or figure fours and being able to start a ride on top, and then looking for moves off of it too. So Fenstermacher doing a good job of keeping Acosta flat, looking for a turn.
See if he swivels a hip and get him to a hip here. I'm just going to try and leverage him over.
See how much longer he lets him ride parallel there. Well,
yeah, there you go.
Like the stalemate call.
I think you would look good in one of those new shirts, Joe.
I'm not going to disagree with you, Glenn. Just not sure I'm there yet.
What brand is that? TF?
I don't know. It's nice. It's a subliminated shirt. Like, I mean, they've really stepped it up.
Yeah.
Got the European cut, too, on the sleeves.
It's like chic but comfortable, you know?
Like, I'm here for business, but I can also party.
Yeah, exactly.
And if Joey Bench looks good in the shirt, you know it's a nice shirt, okay?
45 left, second period. Still no movement from bottom or top, looking at just kind of controlling the position.
And just kind of really beating on him. Beating him on top, wearing him down, but no points, though. I mean, that's what really this is about for Acosta, you know, see what he can do, where he's going to go. He might have to go neutral.
Yeah, if I'm the bench in North, I'm definitely putting him neutral, trying to see if we can establish at least some points in this match.
I mean, right now, Acosta's done his job. Like, this was a match that, I mean, like on paper, again, like you look at it.
There's a stall call on him now.
This should have been a heavily favored match for the Panthers. Now there's still a whole period left. We'll see if Acosta can continue to do his job. But he's not just doing his job. He's in the match. Was an escape from taking the lead going to the third.
He's in position to win this match right now.
Agreed.
Going neutral. Yeah, see if Fenstermacher goes back to that ankle pick. I think he found something there at the end of that period.
Agreed.
Acosta's got to be a little tired after taking that beating on top, but
he's looking spry here.
Yeah, he is.
Early goings of the third period.
Good fake there, but you can't fake it. You got to take it now. There he goes. He's
two hands on that single.
Yep.
He's got to keep circling her back, elbow down, hip down, keeping two hands on it.
Trying to post up out the back, can't get it. Now he's trying to turn that corner.
You get extended like that, you're in bad shape. He's got to recover here and get two hands on that leg.
He's got to drive him out, get a restart where he's at now. Fenstermacher is taking control of his situation. Now he's cinching up on that leg. Wow, now Acosta climbs back in.
He stepped in that pit leg. There's three to Fenstermacher. Now he's going back to work on top. So stall call already on Acosta, so he's going to have to move. I mean, he's going to have to move to win the match anyway, so. Is that illegal or no? That's not illegal, right? That's just PD. Yeah, it is a penalty. Yeah, you can't do that. College, you can do that.
He was starting to go bow and arrow there?
Yep.
I couldn't quite see from my angle.
Yes, he was.
So they will award Acosta a penalty point for.
You can't. There's nothing to argue. Nothing to argue.
Bijan Posner going over to get the explanation from Bentz. He could My understanding or interpretation of the rule is he can grab it, he just can't lift it, correct?
He had it lifted and it was starting to take it across his back.
Maybe watched a little Penn State last night.
Yeah.
I got twice there.
I did good on my picks last night too, didn't I? Boy, Kosk looked unbelievable, didn't he?
Yes.
I mean, and that freshman, or that guy from Wyoming Seminary, 25 from Penn State, man, he's
Luke Lidahall,
he's a beast. All right, Fenstermacher now really turning up the volume up top.
Really deep power half.
Yeah,
Looking to
this
clear
is
that
really
leg.
tight.
Acosta certainly hears it.
Well, that shoulder is tight.
I don't think he hears anything, actually.
No. He's hearing his own heartbeat right now. He's trying to fight off really strong, though.
44 seconds left in the match. It is 3-1.
Oh, man, he's got that arm so pinned he just let go. He doesn't even need the half.
No.
He just needs to get the big brother going here.
He's trying to go parallel. Great finds.
Acosta's still fighting. He can't. He's that right shoulder or left shoulder's up off the mat.
There.
Fenstermacher's a little high now. Acosta's going to get off his back. It will be 7-1 here.
20 seconds to go. Well, Acosta did his job. Is it going to be a major or no? Points have been awarded, right? So it's 7-1.
Ended up being a decision at the end here with 3 seconds left.
But I think, Council Rock North bench feels like he did the job.
Advantage Rock North in that match.
Yeah, Acosta did his job.
Here's one of those true toss-up matches of the day in this dual meet here. I believe they only have one each weighted at heavyweight. Owen Richwine, who's a junior, who's 1-18. Oh, I take that back. We have Logan Biderman, 215 bumping up. He's a junior. He's 6-16.
And again, Council Rock North better up top, Shane, in this past year than in the past.
Richwine.
Yeah, it's Richwine. Yeah, if Biederman can get the win here, that's kind of huge for North. And they got to get on the board.
Team score 18-0.
They got to get on the board here.
It pays dividends in the postseason to have really solid upper weights, especially when you get into these district dual rounds, later district dual rounds. I mean, in some teams they do a really good job of stretching their lineup, but it always benefits to have a solid heavyweight or a solid 215-pounder.
Biederman on a far leg single and almost snatches a low leg cradle.
Oh, he's going to try and turn him up over the top here.
He's not.
He's looking low leg
out of the
cradle
woods yet, and now he is.
Yeah, when you get up out west with the farm boys, the heavyweights are pretty solid. When you get to states, doesn't matter what team, it seems like they all have solid 89, 215s, and maybe a heavy.
So it looks like Biederman had the leg traps they call stalling, whether incidental or not. He had the leg trap back there for more than 5 seconds.
Mark Marino all over that.
Yeah. 1 minute, 2 left in that first period. Biederman up 3-0.
Biederman snapping right on right now. He's a little bit parallel with 45 seconds left in period 1.
And, Richwine's going to have to wrestle a full 6 minutes here for Quakertown because they can't give up any bonus to North because they will have a chance to come back in this match.
I think the Rock North bench was just talking about cutting Richwine, trying to do some catch and release. He's not giving a whole lot on bottom, and Biderman's having some difficulties attempting to turn. He's got a lot of leeway to ride parallel, as Richwine has gotten a lot of leeway to spend time on his belly this period.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Digger is very passionate over there.
Oh, yeah. They move to the second, still 3-0 Biederman.
You want to go top, look for the old Quakertown cradle?
If Biederman can get a quick escape here and start putting some points on his feet, get up and start making the match a little bit more contested where he can start scoring points.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Quakertown not as big as the Cradlers as they've been in the past. A lot more legs I've seen out of them this year.
The legs in figure fours are becoming prominent.
Oh, Richwine flattens him out. He's a bigger wrestler here on top.
Yeah, he's putting the pounds on him.
Trying to peel it under, looking for that half.
Biederman doing a great job of just trying to fight and stay in position.
If he keeps his hips up, he's going to be okay. If he goes flat, it could be trouble. I mean, it was tough to pick this match. Boyertown and Council Rock South are battling over there, which some people thought would have been the finals. But we got a good one here right now.
So a stalling award to red. So Ridgewine gets a stalling call.
Interesting.
So now both wrestlers have a stalling call. Maybe that plays a part later on in the match.
A little big guy roll.
Yeah, a little we call it the fat man roll, but you know what? Hey, we'll take it.
This could be trouble.
Ooh.
For Ridgewine.
Yes, lots of trouble.
Wow.
43 seconds, and there's your fall. And it gets Rock North on the board as we turn over to little guys.
It's going to get interesting here. Here we go. We got a good one coming out right now.
Two good ones coming out.
Yep.
Two promising freshmen. We got A.J. Kane reporting for Rock North, and it should be Cole Borzio. We're waiting for confirmation from the table. And it is Colin Borzio. Borzio is a freshman. Honorable mention in our latest rankings, 18 and 14 on the year. Kane is a freshman. He's 23 and 8, ranked third in our most recent district rankings.
I had the pleasure of being able to coach AJ a few years in CRWA. It's an awesome wrestler, stellar kid, great family. Just all-around hard worker, and he's slick when it comes to funky situations on his feet, like you're seeing right now.
Doing a good job getting that foot to the mat and scoring a takedown.
He's calling injury time.
He's got Borzio flat, but really Borzio's not exposing or moving. He's going to cut him now.
Maybe we'll see some catch and release here.
Yeah.
So to open things up for himself. Shot attempt by Kane. Fought off by Borzio, but now Kane's got a little snap down spin behind.
Yeah, he's got a full minute. See, you cut him again.
He's getting instructions from his bench to cut him again.
Yeah.
6-2 is your score. 51 seconds left in period one.
Another takedown.
Great misdirection by Kane. He snapped, tried to spin one way, then went the other way to.
One more.
Well, sure, why not? A lot of time left.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you don't really have to force shots. If you can get a really good re-attack or misdirection in your go-behinds or front headlock situations, you can score points in bunches and get people on their heels. It's nice to see.
Yeah, it's like shot, reshot, counter offense too. And when you're quick like Kane, you can kind of mix it up a little bit with your fakes too.
Agreed.
26 to go in the period. 9-2. Kane with the advantage.
Oh, cradle locked up on that near side.
Oh.
He's bumping it over. He's looking for the fall with 10 seconds left, or trying to at least. Couldn't secure it.
Good job by Borzio getting out of that. Now he went back to it. maybe a little foreshadowing for the second period here with that cradle.
It's like North's going to defer to Quakertown.
Can't go down.
You go top?
And he's going to go down. I don't know why. I mean, Kane has his choice. He can go put him back up, or he's going to work that cradle again.
Yeah, if I'm Kane, I go 30, 45 seconds trying to turn him. If I can't, then I'm just going to put him up and just start pouring the points on. At least if I'm the Council Rock North bench, that's what I'm telling them to do.
Yeah. Agreed. North needs bonus, so
yeah,
they're going to have to at least work the major and the tech here. Plenty of time, like you said, just about 30 seconds, 25 gone in the second period here.
And if I'm Kane, if I can catch him, get a really good shot, maybe catch him lacking on his hip, I can be able to maybe be able to score. So
Borzio goes offense.
To Shane's point before, Kane really comfortable in an uncomfortable position and just tied up ankles, bouncing on his head.
Now he secured that arm. See if he goes to that side. He does. Well done. Well executed.
Almost had like a reverse body lock there. He had an inside arm trapped.
Yeah,
now he's going back to the cradle.
As long as you get your knees this side and be able to bring his hips up off the mat, you're in a good position there. It was a great job by Kane.
Nate Heckenberger's team, the Bristol Warriors, in the house right now, getting ready for their...
Walking in for their upset victory, are they?
Yes.
I give that team a lot of credit to be able to come out here and
Heck
wrestle
yeah.
Faith Christian every single year and just try to compete at the highest level they possibly can. Kudos to them. And it goes to show the wrestling community with Faith and how they always look forward to the matchup and they're always willing to have the matchup. You know, it is nice to see.
Yeah, why not, take advantage of the opportunity.
And they're building a program at Bristol.
Yeah.
And coming here and wrestling that competition and just seeing that level, it shows you those kids what they need to do. It shows them that top level competition in their face, and that helps you to build your program.
Agreed.
It gives you something to strive towards.
Agreed, 100%.
So Kane rides that second period out, 12-3 lead.
And Borzio got a stalling warning towards the end of that last 10 seconds.
So Kane's going to go neutral. He's going to work takedowns here, I believe. That's the route they're going to take.
Points and bunches, points and bunches.
Gets in low on that ankle. He's got to
swim that arm across.
That arm across the waist with that other leg.
Borzio doing a good job tying him up, but just delaying the inevitable.
Got to clean the ankles up.
Now he's got that ankle pinned.
Kane's got to work yet now.
Kane wants to get head high.
Build some height coming out of this.
Head high and turn in, put pressure on the backside, trying to force Borzio.
Got to get that left foot if you get the bottom of his foot to the ground, turn into him, there we go.
With a bar, coming out with a bar with that takedown.
Yep, he just catches it on the way through.
See what he does here. He's letting time tick. Tell him to let him go.
Got blood time for Kane.
Minute and 10 seconds left in the third period.
2 more takedowns.
And that'll be a wrap. But it's imperative for North here to start really getting bonus points, especially in these early matches, because there are going to be some tough matchups coming up the gut of the lineup.
We'll see if Rock North stretches their lineup and puts Cement out in the last match if they have to. We'll see how it goes. That Cement-Carroll match could be the decider.
I personally, as a wrestling fan, would like to see that matchup.
Yeah, heck yeah. We're here to see it. Let's go. Let's do it.
Quakertown won't necessarily want to see it if it's
coming down to that. Yes.
Yeah.
But nonetheless,
as a wrestling fan, you want to see it.
Yeah.
So they're going to let Borzio up 15-4, a score for Kane from Council Rock North.
Great
Beautiful
low
low
and
single.
way to catch the other leg. before Borzio had time to react, and he gets
Still
that
nothing
low leg.
now.
He's got a Turk in. We'll see if he's able to use that Turk to elevate.
He's
for
got
back.
that, yeah, he's trying to get back. He's going to get him maybe.
And he's got him on his back.
Oh, he's got a headlock.
This
Trouble.
is huge
This
right
is
here.
trouble.
This
Sit
is
through on that.
huge.
44 seconds. There's not much left
He's got
over
to
there.
sit back on. Oh, the exposure
Oh, my
rule.
God. It is just that. I can't. I don't like the rule. Someone agree with me.
Tech fall.
Can someone agree with me down the line? Mike, can you jump on and agree with me? Holy mackerel. Well, that saves a point for Quakertown for sure.
And this is going to be Nick Guzzo for Council Rock North.
And it looks like Gunnar Jazfowski, and I'm probably saying that wrong, and I'll apologize preemptively.
This gym is buzzing right here at the District Duals. A lot going on.
Yes, we are Guzzo and Jazfowski, or Jozfowski. Jazfowski from Quakertown is a sophomore, he's 15 and 11. Guzzo from Rock North is a freshman, he's 15 and 13. Both these guys battle tested.
Yes.
Like, Guzzo's got some big wins under his belt. Jazfowski has some big ones under their belt. They've both wrestled big matches against big-time competition. So this is one of those things we talk about. Guys coming with double-digit losses this time of year. Like, you know, in some cases you would kind of scoff at it. Not here. These guys are going to come out and get after it.
Yeah. Nick Guzzo, another one of those COWA kids, just a super aggressive and really slick. Has really good low ankle attacks, as you can see right there. Just getting a low single trap, traveling up to the high single. And that's what's going to help North as they progress through this match. They have younger guys that can score points in bunches, so hopefully putting them in a position to score, and then maybe getting some bonus points out of a couple of these young guys. Beautiful shot. Beautiful dump. Looking to get, almost got on the back. It's 3 for Guzzo. The ability to change levels with some of these wrestlers is amazing. They go from really working high up on its upper tie to going all the way down to a single and working through a dump. I mean, it's beautiful to see. It's like art in a lot of ways, you know?
Poetry in motion.
Yes.
Rock South faithful cheering behind us. Escape for Jazfowski. Guzzo got some heavy hands in that tie. He's snapping. He's a lot of hand movement and fights through, and he gets in on a high double.
Jazfowski doing a great job of funk rolling.
Step over by Guzzo. I mean, you've seen some high-level chain wrestling here out of these lightweights.
19 left in the first.
And this is one of those toss-up bouts too here. If North can get this one, that's a big advantage to them.
I mean, with juncture we're at right now, I think this is imperative win for Quakertown. Just because of like what we talked about, some of the wrestlers that Rock North still has coming up. And as I say that, there's another takedown for Guzzo.
As we move to the second, Quakertown defers. Council Rock North picks neutral, scores 6-1 Guzzo.
Little clock difficulty over the table. They just didn't get started on when the match started. We can get a restart. Shot by Guzzo, fought off by Jazvowski for a second. Now he's got looking to see work his short offense.
Get that to the mat.
Guzzo trying to shoot far leg, then he fakes and hits near leg. He gets a reaction out of Jazvowski. Jazvowski got to use this to his advantage.
Yeah, you got to get that to the mat. See if he tries one more time. Not really trying to.
Guzzo trying to shoot through it, but
can't
really do that hook on the right side hook that Jazvowski has.
Going right back to that
all-side dump. That was sweet.
Right back to that dump.
Yeah, that was excellent.
We're now in major decision criteria.
A lot of time in this one, though.
Jazvowski doing a great job using his range to fight off those cradle attempts by Guzzo.
Surprised he hasn't put him back up.
Yeah,
trying to get it. Oh, now he's trying to get a little tilt there.
If he can score this, I mean.
Yeah, this is huge here. We get some points heading into the third. Got a 1 count. Got another one.
Last signal. Great job of Jazvowski not giving anything up, making
Guzzo
earn it all.
He's going to reload.
30 seconds left in period 2.
Gonna try. Close, nothing.
Nothing there.
Maybe one more, 20 seconds.
Sure, why not?
Time runs out. 9-1, major on the board. All right, Foss is going to take
top.
Yeah. Interesting. Switch attempt to his feet, goes back to the switch.
We're almost locked hands there.
No, I was close.
He's got that near side cradle.
And
this is maybe why we saw top here.
That's what I was expecting.
And that's that length we were talking about.
Oh, this is trouble.
This is huge.
He breaks the lock.
He lost it.
He's going to reload it, though. He's got that length. Oh, no, Jazvowski's.
See if he goes mixer here.
Sure, why not?
Nothing. Might have been his one opportunity there.
One
lost
shot.
it. Still in control.
And Guzzo's going to look for that dump one more time.
He's trying to trap that elbow. He's on the hands.
One coming.
I'm really not sure. All right, that should definitely be one for Guzzo. I believe it's 10-1 now.
Yeah, going to that.
Right to that single again.
That's excellent work on his feet. Guzzo looking really strong on his feet.
One turn for the tech.
One turn for the tech. See what he's got. Gotta be careful with that, putting that foot up.
And that's interesting, too, because of the last match we saw that bow and arrow being called.
Yeah.
And it looked like Guzzo was almost going to bring that ankle up with him and trap it.
One more takedown coming, maybe. 30 seconds. He's going to have to go get it. He's in the major criteria. I don't think he's going to have enough time to get two. Got one. There it is. Got it. Time running out. 7.
That ended up being a major decision for Nick Guzzo by 16-3. So then we move on to 121. Team score 18-15 in favor of the Quakertown Panthers. We'll see what we have. We have Marco Loss from Council Rock North. Who do we have for?
They're going to forfeit.
We're going to forfeit. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so now the score is 21-18 in favor of Council Rock North. So we're going to have Mancini coming out for North. And
A
then
little gamesmanship. Is this Dylan Gappa?
I don't know if Gappa can go up that high. Is that Gappa?
See in a second.
yeah, it is Gappa.
Yeah.
Dylan Gappa. They're both wrestling.
Gappa is a sophomore, he's 16-13. Mancini is a sophomore, he's ranked, he is 11-10, ranked 6th in our most recent rankings.
Well, Mancini's come a long, long way. He's looking really impressive in the last couple weeks. I've seen him last year to this year. I mean, what an impressive change.
I mean, North's looking good in this match right now. I mean, should have stuck to my original Suburban 1 League article picks, Joe. I did have North beat Quakertown. But after the South match, I didn't think North was going to be able to.
It's all about matchups, too. Some teams match up really well against others, and some do not match up well.
This middle for North is really good.
We got figure this one, we got 4 matches to go. And we have 2 that you have to imagine Rock North is heavy favorites in. And they already have a 3-point lead. So this is one of those toss-up ones that, again, has to go Quakertown's way to keep this close.
Agreed.
I shouldn't say close. Keep them in a chance to come out with the win.
Yeah.
It's going to be close.
Beautiful. Nice high crotch attempt by Gappa. It's getting stuffed underneath Mancini. Great job of shot defense. Looking to belly whizzer, keeping his hip square. Keeping pressure on the head, looking to lift the ankle.
He kind of let go of that leg and reached back. I don't know why, but he got the other leg secured now.
Mancini's looking to go sit position, like old log splitter style. Gappa's just trying to keep his head on the inside.
Both guys weigh identical. They're just both bumped up to 27.
Where'd you get that weigh-in sheet, Joe?
I've been hiding them over here.
He's hoarding it.
He's connected, dude. He's connected.
Unbelievable.
No one asked. Mike handed them to me first thing this morning.
Gappa's fighting hard in this single leg position.
Mancini's good. He sits that butt and lifts that leg. He can go spladle.
Yeah, he needs to get Gappa's head to the outside to be able to sit. So if Gappa puts his head to the outside, he can sit more here. He's got
points. He's got several points, and that's how we'll end the period.
No points.
No points.
I meant he had support points.
Oh yeah.
He was collecting.
You know what it is too? A lot of people don't realize you have to scoop that heel. It needs to be locked into between your calf and your thigh or hamstring to be able to the ref to really judge a 3-point takedown in that scenario.
Mancini down to start the second period. Hits a Granby. Gappa up to the challenge, but Mancini building some height.
Oh, what are we going to see here?
That was like a crazy leg cradle or something.
Gappa's got to come up. Mancini's kicking like a madman trying to get out. Now he squares up and he's starting to feed him the hips.
Gappa's just trying to hold on here.
He can't.
And gets the reversal.
A big reversal there. Gappa's got to keep wrestling here. I mean, Mancini's pouring it on. He's feeling it. These guys have been funking around the whole match. Everything looks unorthodox.
And Gappa's doing actually a really good job of trying to defend those legs, try to sink low, trying to get underneath of it, square his hips up. Mancini's just got to get his now right here. He's got to get his hips up.
He might come out the back door.
Crawl up and get your right arm through.
Yeah, there it is. There's
and that's another reversal.
Trading escapes. Reversals.
Dead even.
Huge there.
See if he can ride for 45.
And we got 45 seconds left.
Oh, look at Peterson, not there, but
Gappa did a good job staying underneath the arms.
He did. He's still circling it.
Still trying. 34 seconds go.
Yeah, Gappa's real smart staying locked.
Now we got Merkel position here. He's in on that front headlock.
And see, he's still trying to come out.
He's got to extend that leg. All the way over. 17 seconds left. Gappa's still technically in control.
13 to go. Trying to bring him
all the way back.
Nothing
Got in trouble again. Oh, this is big trouble.
Oh,
he's not
reversal.
going at reversal.
2, 1, time.
How many near fall points do we get here? And we're going to be awarded 2. So what was
4.
a 2-2 match is now 6-2 in favor of Mancini, and we're going into the third period.
Joey Bench and I were all over the time on that one.
He
See
was.
that?
It was like you were right there.
Just counting them down for him.
It was like you had stripes on getting out there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to steal one of those shirts from the officials' locker room. I don't know who has my size.
And this one, I'm sorry.
Reversal.
Oh, okay.
All right, so 8-2 after that flurry at the end for Mancini, and he's got to be feeling pretty good.
Gappa's got to do everything in his power just to create some space, create some scrambles here. Looks like he's trying to do that.
Trying to get that little can opener.
And Mancini's still got his leg in. So that's going to be a tough position for Gappa to try and fight out of.
He's lucky he got the stalemate there. That head was really pinned under. I mean, if he can get a major here, this would be a huge extra point for North. I don't think they're going to need it, to be honest.
We're seeing how the match plays out in the last couple scenarios here.
These next two are going to be huge.
Ooh. We get a full Nelson. Yep, so 1 point for Gappa off a penalty. Makes it 8-3.
Do you go neutral here? Put him up?
So you,
Yeah, probably not. You got time.
the offensive wrestler in me and just the style of this match, put him up and try and score as many points as you can, but who knows? It's been scrambling, yeah. It's been scrambling all day long, so just getting secure in the win might be easier.
And he's really tightened up on top. Well, nice little knee block there, trying to crack him down. 30 seconds to go.
Last 10 seconds of the match, Mancini looking for a turn. That cross wrist ride.
All right. As we go into 133 pounds.
It's most likely going to be Kane from Council Rock North.
24-18 advantage for the Indians of Council Rock North.
We're going to have Pierce Kane from Council Rock North. And then haven't seen who Quakertown
Quakertown's in trouble here. I mean, their youth is going to have to really step up here.
Maybe Max Kraus. We'll wait and see what we get from the table. Oh, Julian Moonlight. Moonlight, a sophomore. He is 5-6. Pierce Kane is a junior. He's 19-9 and ranked 4th in our most recent rankings.
And he will be looking for a fall here.
And he is a strong kid, man. He really is.
What a slick just back trip.
Right from that underhook position. When you get a chance to really see him, and Marco Loss is really good in that position as well. He's really good at transitioning from the underhook all the way down to low ankle situations. It seems like a theme for Council Rock.
Oh, nice toss there.
Oh, and there is trouble for Julian Moonlight.
Time. We got a takedown on the mat over here from the other mat. Mike was zoomed in there on the backs. Oh, he's going headlock here, finish. Moonlight really fighting well, but too much time on the clock to
Minute
survive
5
this.
left in the period.
This is I don't see Kane losing.
No,
this
I like him
position.
sitting through here.
I was just about to say that.
You know, and
Sit
scooping
through.
that head a little bit more and bundling it up under, behind his back.
Nice loop.
Come
Moonlight
underneath that
came
arm.
out. That's a great job by Moonlight.
Right. Moonlight's no stranger to big matches.
They Council Rock South in a barn burner over there, 31-25. They're down with Wilson on the mat on Stankina.
It would be a very interesting rematch of Wednesday if they both these teams end up pulling out in Rock North, Rock South. But really impressed with Council Rock North today as well.
Heck yeah. I mean, they came to wrestle. They're stretching their lineup where need to be. They are just solid in all positions. And they're guys that aren't their hammers are stepping up in big moments.
Got 2 out of it, so it's
12-1
1-1.
now.
I think he's thinking ball here. He can't. Tech's no good here. You got to make sure you get your max points on the map. Put him right on top. I agree.
Don't waste any time, any points
just
with reversals or escapes.
To second and third period.
And King's got to
Second
slow
period.
down, too. He's trying every move in the book. I mean,
He
just
is.
get one thing, attrition. Just wear him down and finish.
As the old Brad Sillenperry would say, something tight, something tight.
Yep. Oh, Moonlight
going
going for a headlock.
And he's not
Not out of it
He's
yet.
got to get head height there. Kane doing a good job stepping over, preventing that from happening.
I'll tell you, this is dead even still. This ain't over. He's got that.
Let's get a stalemate so we can see that again. Kane reaching. He's locking behind the head.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. That is.
Let's see what happens here. Everyone sit
I
tight.
do not want to see a stalemate at all. I want to see this thing play out. There it is.
There it
Nice
is. Nah,
stalemate.
Come on, Joey.
I want to see Moonlight go at it again.
Joe Bench, he was not sure. He was like, do I let this play out?
Give
He wanted to
Moonlight
see it
credit.
too.
Marino looked the other way.
Give Moonlight credit, though. He's still trying to show up and still trying to get big moves, trying to put himself in a position to succeed.
Put him neutral again.
So 1 red. 15-3 advantage, 1:28 left in the second.
Let's see that righty headlock again, maybe.
Something.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that toss
Kane wasn't
again.
having it.
That's a second toss like that.
Now let's see if he comes out, bundles it, and sits through.
He needs to finish here. He's got to hold. That's it. Man, I'll tell you, that rule.
But the takedown put it in criteria before
Oh,
back.
it did. Okay.
Yes.
So, tech
Yeah.
ball. So with that tech ball, sorry, not 29-18, favor Council Rock North.
Yep.
I mean, Council Rock North, their dual meet schedule. I mean, they went and wrestled Faith this year, and I think they wrestled
Sem,
Sam.
Faith.
I mean, they wanted to get that dual meet thing going because I think they're tired of being known as just like an individual tournament team, and this is a big accomplishment for them if they can get to this final here at District 1 and give themselves a chance up at the state level to kind of showcase themselves as a dual meet team.
Well, we're going to see Carroll and Semin to end it.
Well, everyone's going to get their match. They want it.
So Justin Swope at 139 for Council Rock North.
145.
No,
No.
it's 130.
139, you're correct.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we are at 139.
Yeah, because they still have 133 up on the board. So it's going to be Swope, and it looks like Pfeiffer or Fistner, Logan Fistner.
Logan Fistner.
Yeah, we're not going to see that cement match.
I had my weights mixed up. I thought we were at 139. So yeah, Logan Fistner is a junior. He's 12-7. Justin Swope's a junior. He is 11-11. So 3 bouts to go. A lot of pressure here on Quakertown.
Yeah. They need some falls.
Ooh,
That is a tight
locking that cradle up.
That's the first cradle we've seen
in a while, at least.
Fistner strikes first. Swope up to his base, now back down to his belly.
Fistner's doing a great job of just riding strong on top.
He tries to scoop that head a little bit with his elbow and create that near side cradle.
And Swope is a little funky in these situations, being able to put guys on their hips and maybe setting up a 50-50 scramble for himself, but Fistner's doing a great job of just riding heavy on top. Anchoring in, securing a ride, looking for that cradle with 10 seconds left in the first.
He gets that cradle now, and just at the end of the period, runs it over, but does not get any back.
Barn burner over there on with Council Rock South and Boyertown 11-11 Wallachin. That kid's been wrestling great this year, Pat Wallachin.
Yeah, Patty's. I figure this is going to be his year. Kane, I'm surprised, really in the match with him.
Yeah, and it was. I think it was Patty was up for a good bit of that match.
So second period here, Fistner's got to start opening up here, look for something big. He's got to get back on top.
There's on that far
look for that
single.
cradle again.
Swope locks in the crotch momentarily, relocks. Fistner's got to get that right arm outside the hip.
And we'll put him in danger here and just kind of let him panic and see if where Swope takes himself.
I was going to say he couldn't get outside the hip. Now he is. Now he elevates that low leg, but Swope is locked under the head. Still go almost like Merkel position.
Yeah,
trying to get that
he
leg
is
hooked.
funky here.
Yep, nothing yet.
I don't know why he didn't slip that leg in.
Fistner drops down on the leg now, but he doesn't cut off this far hip.
Yeah, but
he allows Swope to stay in upright and start to apply some pressure. 43 seconds left in the period.
When someone funky in these situations, your ankle's got to be clean. You got to make sure they're underneath your hips at all times.
Because they're just grabbing anything they can. They start hitting the mat and rolling.
And that's it.
Yep. And they turn a disadvantage into an advantage really quick.
And a lot of the times, too, they don't even have – someone doesn't have to score from those funky situations. If you feel like you're down and out in your baseline defense, you can just create a stalemate and put yourself back up on your feet and give yourself another chance.
Or you get a guy that's not used to be in those positions, and they don't know how to react in it.
Five seconds left in the second period. Looks like we're going to end at 3-0 in favor of Fistner from Quakertown. Fistner's choice is going to choose bottom to go into the third period.
I mean, he needs bonus points. You gotta let it fly.
Glenn, your bracket's about to get blown up.
You and
Nate.
see that Dikey coming out to close it out for Boyertown over, how do you say that?
Luka Balishtakov. I know I'm butchering it. Sorry, Luka. If you listen to this later on, I apologize, dude.
So Luka for Council Rock South. I'll just stick to that first name going out, down 3-0 already. So might not see that Council Rock South North final, but Council Rock North is set up very well here with their top gun. Going to come up on the mat next and seal the deal. maybe bottom was not the place to go.
Minute 23 left in the match. Still 3-0 lead for Logan Fistner. Any Rock North win here in these last 3 matches seals the deal. If Rock North finds a way to win this match, does we then see the Carroll Summit match?
No.
You don't think so?
No need for that. I mean, Aaron's coming out to win this thing. My guess.
.40 seconds left in the match. Still 3-0 lead.
I'm asleep over here.
Been spoiled up to this point.
We have been. Marino calls stalemate with 30 seconds left exactly on the clock. Still 3-0 lead for Logan Fistner, Quakertown. Swope doing everything in his power, trying to get at least a set of back points here and make this match interesting.
I mean, I had Boyertown and Council Rock North 1-2 all season long in my rankings. I'm not afraid to put my picks out there, Joe, like some others hide behind the screen of a computer.
I didn't hide.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you, Mr. Ranker. So 15 seconds to go. It looks like Fistner's going to get out of here with a win, but it's not enough. He needed bonus points, maybe a pin for Quakertown to have a chance.
Well,
and it looks like Boyertown advanced over there, so they'll be in the finals against this Council Rock North team unless there's an active guy.
To be fair, there is always a chance.
I just said an active guy.
Yes. But the closest thing to Mariano Rivera is coming out now for for the Council Rock North Indians, the closer. That's what he's going to do. He's going to shut the door.
Yeah, tough spot for Quakertown, really. But North kind of had that little advantage too, coming up here at 145 with the move. So
we got Aaron Sement and Maxwell Hibsman. Hibsman is a senior. He's 20-9.
Not bad. But
Sement is a senior. He's 35-2. Committed to Michigan. 3-time state medalist.
He's looking for it all this year too.
Yep.
Just like talking to him, having conversations with him, just picking his brain about wrestling and his mentality. One of the biggest things is he's just looking, every match is an opportunity to score points. And I think that's a great mentality to have, especially when you're in the level that you're at.
Yeah, 3 times the third place finisher. I mean, he's hungry for the championship. Probably the second best wrestler in 2 of those tournaments at Hershey. Not an easy weight class.
No.
Nice double. It's a spear double right there. Future Big Ten wrestler out there. He's wrestling for the wrong team now, but Mike and I agree. I had my Penn State shirt. I slept in my Penn State wrestling shirt the other night.
Well, it's a good thing
Wore
you
it
did.
all day yesterday.
He's been in the front headlock here, looking to square. Ooh, try to go underneath.
Okay.
Oh,
why not?
Why not?
Cement. I mean, hey, listen, you're wrestling one of the best guys in the country. You might as well.
Yep. I believe he's 6th in the nation in Matt Scout's latest rankings at 145 pounds.
Now he's looking for the fall. He's got plenty of time. Probably have to let that leg go a little bit.
And he gets that back points. Now he's going to try and slip that leg out and secure the fall here.
Hibsman is not going to let it free. He's got it scissored. Now he's out.
Yeah, now he's out.
That's going to be, that might be
Double
a wrap
boots.
for Hibsman.
There it is.
Yeah.
So Council Rock North going to the
punched
finals
their
against
ticket. They're going to
Boyertown.
the state tournament.
Right to the bracket.
Right to the bracket, right. Which is huge.
It is huge.
Yep, they're in the show.
I don't even know what's happening on Tuesday. What is happening on Tuesday? Someone has to talk to me.
Our 3rd place team hits the champ from District 12, I believe.
And we go against one on the other one.
And I think we get like
our
4 versus the 3 from
12.
District 3.
It's a District 3, yeah.
It's usually how it is. I could have changed with all the other changes we've made this year. Now we have Gavin Carroll coming out And
Bennett Harrell from Council Rock North.
Gavin Carroll is a senior. He's 30-4.
So Quakertown.
Bennett Harrell is a junior, 6-15.
Quakertown did not live up to the #1 seed. I mean, they just didn't.
Glenn's had a shot at the seeding committee.
It is in a way, but you know, I just think that you can't compare losses. You can compare wins all day long against other teams, but you can't look at a margin of victory. It could be 2 matches that were close, and it created an 18-point difference, or even a 12-point difference, or even less, 8-9-point difference, and I don't get that.
Marino all over that. A little extra shove by Carroll going out of bounds. Marino addressed it. Yep.
Yeah,
you know,
a little frustration for Quakertown.
Right, and I love how Marino handled it. You know, he didn't let emotion get into his call, and he spoke to him, and we won't see that again out of Gavin Carroll. Another snap down, spin behind. Kicks him again. Shot attempt by Harrell.
I mean, you know, Council Rock North could have forfeited this match too. So that's something to think about. Well, but
that was slick. And
Gads.
There it is. So this match is over.
So 35-27 is your final, but it wasn't. You know, after we
it wasn't that close when they got in the middle.
Once we turned over to the lightweights, it was all Council Rock North. Kudos to them, their staff, their program, their fans. They came prepared today, and it showed. 2 big wins, especially the early one. I mean, it was a really tight match came on the last match with Oxford.
And just imagine how the roles were reversed if the Oxford would have pulled out that win. The match in here might have been totally different, too.
I mean, we said Sun Valley or Oxford could really wreck the bracket. And
100%.
Here's Council Rock North kind of with an opportunity. Boyertown, I believe, handled them pretty easily earlier in the year. But this is a completely different Council Rock North team. So I guess we'll see you shortly for that one.
And a Rock North team, again, like not what could have been, like Mac Macy or Marcy, not wrestling not making the lineup this year for whatever reasons they have. Like this team could be even better. Have another gun in the lineup like that. Yeah. So this Rock North team is dangerous.
And I think a lot of it too has to deal with whatever happens at getting to the state tournament. The state tournament's a totally different ballgame. Everyone's 0-0, and the matchups play a key part. And whatever 2 teams come out in the 3rd and 4th place match, I mean, they have just as much of a likelihood to be able to make a deep run as it would in the finals. So, and we've seen the last couple years the teams in the top 2 to 3 spots from our district really come out and make some noise at the state tournament. So it'll be interesting. The finals will be interesting. These blood rounds to go back into the 3rd and 4th place match will be interesting.
Yeah, and talking about matchups, some of the teams are going to look different because I think District 3 had a complete upheaval out there. Gettysburg, and I forget who else is in there, but Cumberland Valley and Central Dauphin don't even get out. You know what I mean? So it's like you look at those teams that typically are there, they're not. It's a whole new cast of characters, which could be an advantage for some of our District 1 teams.
Absolutely.
All right. See you later.
We'll see you in a few.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in.